Hello, I'm Orlando Wood, Chief Innovation Officer at System 1 and author of publications Lemon and Look Out with the Institute of Practitioners in Advertising. I've been asked to say a few words about my views on advertising and our research, philosophy and mission at System 1. There have long been two schools of advertising stretching back perhaps 150 years. The first of these is what I would describe as showmanship. Showmanship, as the name suggests, requires energy, confidence, and chutzpah, but it also requires an understanding of the human condition. It assumes no interest in the product, but seeks to create it. It starts with the audience and gradually narrows down to the product. It seeks to charm through an emotional appeal, to keep the brand before the public, to create lasting preference. Then there is a second kind of advertising we might call salesmanship. Salesmanship advertising speaks to those who are already half interested and gives them a reason why they should buy. It seeks to create a sale by demonstrating product superiority, and so it appears both to start with and to end with the product. Both schools are important, both have a role, but of the two, showmanship is the more important in its ability to drive lasting growth and profit. To understand why, we need to talk very briefly about how psychologists believe we make decisions. Psychologist Daniel Kahneman described two systems of thinking. System 1 is the fast, intuitive, and emotionally guided. We don't like thinking hard and will often trust a plausible decision that comes to mind very quickly. Emotion is an important component of System 1 thinking because it helps both to put things in memory and also lift us in favour of one course of action over another. System 2 is more effortful. It monitors System 1's decisions, but it's a lazy policeman. So rather than ask ourselves a difficult question such as which one of these is better, we tend to ask ourselves an easier question to answer: which one of these do I like more? The marketeer's goal is therefore to create 3 System 1 mental shortcuts for their brand: fame, feeling, and fluency. Fame, because to our System 1 minds, a brand that comes easily to mind is a good choice. Feeling, because to our System 1 minds, a brand that feels good is a good choice. And fluency, because to our System 1 minds, a brand that I can recognize quickly and easily is a good choice. This helps to explain how showmanship advertising works and why these campaigns that charm through an emotional appeal are by and large better able to create mental availability, preference, market share gain, and, by strengthening pricing power, profit gain. System 1 has developed an emotional measure to support the development of your showmanship advertising, which it calls its star rating. The star rating gives you an indication of your likely growth rate, the share of market gain you're likely to achieve for your levels of extra share of voice, to help you create with confidence. So, how do you, through your advertising, create an emotional response in your audience? Well, that is the subject of my new course, a.p.e, Advertising Principles Explained. It's a course where we look at the importance of showmanship advertising and how we do it in the digital age. A course that describes the principle of standing out, of creating an emotional transformation in your audience, of creating a long-running fluent device, and of using humour to find the magic and the drama in your product. And how, through your development and research, you might just give triumph a chance.